5-48b. Okay, now that we've found the point of intersection by graphing, we are going to do B, which is to find the point of intersection using the equal values method. Okay, and we start that by combining both equations into one equation that we can use to solve for x. So the reason why this works is that we know y is equal to all of this, and we know that this y is equal to all of this. And because we know that the point of intersection has to have the exact same x and y values, we can just assume that this y is going to be equal to this y. And if we do that, then we can assume that this whole thing here is equal to this. So that's the new equation that we write. We say that 2x minus 3 is equal to negative x plus 3. And then we can solve for x. And once we find x, we can go back and put it into one of these equations and find y. All right, so what do we need to do first to solve this equation? Well, we should get the x's on just one side. So let's see, I think I'm going to add an x to this side and add an x to this side. So after we do that, I've got 3x on this side minus 3. I'll just drop that down. And then on this side, I've zeroed out these x's, and all I have left is 3 on this side. Okay, now we have to isolate this x, and we'll do that by working on what's farthest away from it at the moment, which is this negative 3. So I'm going to add a 3 to that to zero that out, and of course I have to add the 3 on the other side too. So here I'll have zeroed this out, and I'll just have 3x. So I can put that here close to the equal sign. And then here I've added a 3 and a positive 3, so that's 6. Now I need to isolate the x by getting rid of the coefficient. And because this is 3 times x, I'm going to undo that multiplication relationship by dividing by 3 also. And I have to do the same thing on the other side. So 3 over 3 is really 1. 1 times x is just x. And then over here, 6 divided by 3 is 2. So now I've found the value for 2, and I can go back up here and I can write this equation out, 2x minus 3, and I'm going to substitute in this value for x. So this will become y equals 2 times 2 minus 3, and that is 4 minus 3, and 4 minus 3 is 1, so y is equal to 1. So here's our x value, and here's our y value, and let's see if they match up with our graph. And yes, they do. So the x value is 2, and the y value is 1. So now we've completed B. And the last thing we need to do is answer this question, which is C. I'll label this B, and we'll label this C. And we'll answer the question, which method is easier? Graphing or using algebra to solve? And I would say that they are both easy.